Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. Ready now, J.D. Davis. He will lead this one off today. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bogaerts is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because...
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Fouled away. Bogaerts, the runner at second with one away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-1. Here it is. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Rojas, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Swanson over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
That's popped up. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears it. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The designated hitter.
In now, Ian Desmond, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Right there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left field.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but called a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. Nothing in 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He waits. Now the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman, number
To the
7.
plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Misses, ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to third, right to Donaldson. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Castillo has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now a bunt attempt here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Lagares comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Senzel is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Heading out toward shallow right. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a sinker in the dirt. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Keston Hiura will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Line drive to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.D. Davis. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it comes.
2-2.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Pelicans move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
4-2 the final score today. The Pelicans came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Carlos Estevez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans